Government is incredibly useful, and it works with issues and works with policies that extend not just within any one different municipality, but across the entire county, in between different counties. That's why transit is a county-wide transit. Our park system has been one that's been planned for not just Milwaukee, not just Wauwatosa, not just St. Francis, but all across the whole community, and that's something that really empowers all of us. And so that county government satisfies those needs and takes care of those needs, and could potentially be a place for real collaboration into the future. Right now, we've seen a lot of acrimony and infighting within the district and within county government, including a lawsuit that has cost us all of us taxpayers $150,000, even though it was thrown out right away. And so I think if we are really working on building that cooperation and connecting across the different lines of municipalities and things, county government can have a really powerful impact for us all.
Thank you. And thank you, Wayne. So, can you repeat the question again, please? I'm sorry.
I can't read it. I was speaking extemporaneously.
Oh, that's right. No, is the county still relevant? Is the county still useful? Well, I'm actually interested in looking at what the future of the county should be, what form it should take. Do we need a separate county? Do we need a county that stands on its own? And within this county, we have 19 villages and cities. It used to be, before 1955, Oak Creek and Franklin were the townships, just like the town of Lake used to be right here. That's all a thing of the past now. So what I'm curious about, where do we, as the county, where do we have things in common that overlap with the city of Milwaukee? What can be joined? What efforts can be united to save money, to save labor, to save cost? And the North Shore, up on the North Shore, they've consolidated their fire and police units, the fire departments, police departments. They've saved a lot of money that way. And now the South Shore is now looking at that. We got St. Francis and Cudahy right next to each other, very small communities, very proud communities too. I know they'd be leery about giving up their turf, so to speak. But I am interested in municipal combinations. What can we do together? How can we make this work better? So I think if we figure that out, we can do a much better job for all you guys and gals and save money and still deliver great services without losing the regional pride that we have as county citizens.
Right. Thank you. And I think that comes to the end of our questions and getting near the end of the half hour. So if you're here to take 2 minutes to sort of summarize why people should vote for you in this election, please do so.
Thank you once again. Well, I am your county supervisor right now, and I have had a very good record of working to improve our parks, our transit, the social services the county currently delivers. Since I've been in office, we created the beer gardens. First at Estherbrook Park, then I championed the Humboldt Park Beer Garden. And that has given us some direct improvements to the whole community. The park has benefited, the safety has really improved in Humboldt Park and at Estherbrook and every other park it's come to. I got the traveling beer garden to come to Holler Park, which is a great success there, and that got money put into the park for improvements again. And people came down and enjoyed it. It's been my thrill to work so much to bring our community out, bring our community together. It's at the Garden District Farmers Market, which I helped create by way of getting the land back in use. That land on the east side of 6th Street, we remember for years it was overgrown wild space. Now it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, thriving community space because of the way I've worked with the city, the way I've worked with the Energy Exchange, the private nonprofit organization, even worked with MMSD to get all the money flowing through the right place, get all those bricks in the ground, get the flowers and the plants growing there. And my 5-year-old, when he was younger, he started calling it the stream market because he loves splashing in the stream there at the Garden District Farmers Market. That's the kind of stuff I really love to talk about. Those are the experiences I hope we can continue to enjoy and grow as part of this district. It's been my great honor to serve you. And as much as I love to go on about the beer garden and the stream market and all those positive things, Wayne, I'm going to work on one very important thing, the heroin opioid epidemic. It is sweeping every county in Wisconsin. More people died in Milwaukee County the past 3 years because of overdose than were gunned down or otherwise murdered. Heroin is killing more than regular homicide. Think about that. That's what I'm going to do next.
Thank you. Your summation of why people should vote for you.
Great. It's been a real privilege to be here with you all and talk about the issues facing our community. And I want to thank the Garden District Neighborhood Association and all the other neighborhood associations for putting this on. I'm a teacher, volunteer community organizer, and proud resident of the South Side. And in my time in those roles, I've worked with schools like Bayview High School or Reagan High School or Trowbridge Elementary, South Division, and places all across the city. And in that time, I've gotten to know students and families and communities all over our county. And one of the things that we've been able to see is that county government isn't always working for all of us. Whether it's wasting $6 million on a dam that we don't need, spending or allowing downtown land to be sold for $1 to New York billionaires who own the bucks, or waiting 20 years to spend and invest the money necessary to take care of assets like the domes. County government isn't always working for people like us. And we've heard tonight a number of times about why we can't do those kinds of things and why there are things beyond what the county board might be able to do. But as someone who's worked in community organizing and seen what can be done, that's part of the reason why I'm running for this office, is because that attitude is holding our community back. I'm for transparent government that talks to people in the community, really brings in that input. Smartly using our money to invest in the different kinds of infrastructure that we need, and planning the long term for the vision for the next generation of Milwaukeeans so that we can live together here 20 years from now. That's not going to be easy work. That's going to be hard work for all of us to do. But that's work that I'm excited to do with all of you. And that's why I'm asking for your vote on April 5th. Thank you.
Light, not just heat, and it looked like you wanted to say